So now, as I reported yesterday, King dropped his receipts, including text messages between him and Neek. Now, people were very upset to see that King may have left out some text messages. Now, Neek dropped her video as well, and she included the response to those messages. So King showed text of him texting Neek when she arrived, "Hey, glad you made it safe, and I sent $600 for Kaiser's plane ticket." Well, what he didn't show is Neek's response, because see, now they were already sort of into it, because he was only sending $600 for Kaiser's ticket when Neek paid $1,500. So Neek responded with, "Kaiser's ticket was $1,500. It wasn't $600. You are unbelievable. Can I come get Kaiser? Send me the address to pick him up." Then King responded with, "I've brought tickets to Thailand 5 different times. I've never spent $1,500 for a one-way ticket." That's when Neek went on to explain that she wanted to make sure that her and Kaiser got back comfortably. The ticket that King sent her for $500, they would have been making 2 stops, making it like a 30-hour trip. Neek stated that she wanted to get in and out of Thailand and back to America as soon as possible.
And then he said, "But you quick to get online and say you have to do everything for him. So I'm taking him the load off and doing the shopping, doing the school shopping." No, you're just trying to be fucking, you're trying to be evil, bitch. Like, you're literally, why would you taking him school shopping, talking about, oh, you saying little slick shit like, oh, you always say I don't do nothing for him, so I'm taking him school shopping now.
So Neek also claimed that throughout the time when Kaiser was there in Thailand, King was pretty much keeping her son away from her when he got upset.
And that's a whole nother thing, because it gets deeper, y'all. Because I went online and said on Twitch that I gotta go to Thailand, y'all, I didn't get to talk to my son for 3 days because of that. He ignored my calls for 3 days straight. Wouldn't let me talk to my son. Ignored my text for 3 days straight because I went on Twitch and said, and this is not the first time he done did it. And this is why I'm speaking after I pick up my son. I'm not posting this video until I got my son in my hands.
So as you can see, which Neek also explained there, she also reached out to Laina, and Laina blocked her after she went onto that Twitch and stated that she had to come out to Thailand to pick up Kaiser. And she also mentioned that King and Laina may be having problems with their visas.
But he want to stay 2 months. And so that's what I thought it was. And so when 2 months roll by, when it's getting closer to the time, I'm like, hey, when are you bringing Kaiser home? We need to discuss it. And he was like, oh, no, well, I'll pay for Kaiser flight back, but since something going on with my visa, and you still gonna have to come and get him. And I was like, what do you mean I'm gonna have to come and get him? We went back and forth on the phone. I got video footage of the phone call where he just flat out telling me like, yeah, you're gonna have to come and get him.
So now there's been rumors going around that King and Laina may be doing border runs. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with border runs, it's when you only can stay in a country for so long before you have to either apply for a permanent citizenship or you have to leave the country and come back. Now, thing is there's a lot of people moving to Thailand, and they are saying that now Thailand is getting very strict on these border and visa runs.
Listen up before you come to Thailand and set yourself up for failure. I know a lot of people seen a lot of videos previously in the previous year or two of a lot of TikTokers saying you can come to Thailand, and if you don't know if you want to do a long-term visa, after your 60 days, you can do a 30-day extension, and then you can do a border run 1 to 2 times. Yeah, no. Thailand's not playing those games anymore. Yes, you get your 60 days, and yes, you get a 30-day extension, but those border runs, they putting an end to it. And I'm so serious. They're getting way more strict on border runs. I did 1 border run, y'all. 1 border run. I went to Vietnam for a week, and I came back and was denied entry. Yeah, I was denied entry. I'm back in Thailand simply because I had to purchase a ticket to the U.S. stating that I would leave in 60 days or purchase a long-term visa. Now, eventually I was going to get the education visa anyway, but I wanted to, run out my options first before I decided to settle down into an education visa and deciding whether I wanted to stay here long-term or not. I know a lot of people came out here thinking that they was going to do the same thing. You get your 90 days. Figure it out within that 90 days, because it's not guaranteed that when you come back from doing that border run, they're going to let you in. They are not playing no games with border runs no more, y'all. And they need to see return tickets because if they don't, you going straight to immigration. Straight to immigration. So this is my warning to y'all now. Do not come out here thinking because other people in other TikTok videos did this, that you're going to be able to do 1 to 2 to 3 border runs and get away with staying here without locking into a long-term visa. Thailand is really not playing with y'all. Like they ain't playing with me either, apparently. Like they ain't playing. So figure it out, have that visa planned out, what you gonna do. Come out here and do at least 30 days. But after that 30 days, for those last 60 days, you need to be figuring out what's gonna be next. You going back to the States, you going to a new country, or you gonna get a long-term visa. Because they're not playing no games with us no more. That's it. That's all. That's my warning. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy the land of smiles. Love you.
So no,
Bye.
hopefully if this is the case, Laina and King get it together soon, or they may be having to leave Thailand or be denied entry.
Bitch, answer the phone. It's me again, bitch. I'm so sick and tired of this Nick and King situation. I seen it. What you think I'm calling you for? So, bitch, let me tell you, you already know we got to get messy today, bitch. Because, so King really went on there and tried to play victim and made it seem like Neek was the problem. Girl, tell me why he's up there deleting messages to make it seem like she's the problem. Yes. And bitch, Neek had all the proof. She ain't delete nothing. She ain't edit nothing. Like, and then, you know what that dude King did, girl? King, so pretty much King gave her $600 for Kaiser's flight. But guess what? That flight ain't cost no damn $600. That flight was $1,500. Yes. And Neek threw shade. Neek know what she doing. She threw shade. She like, just because I didn't buy a $600 flight, I don't want to be cramped up like you. She pretty much, girl, hold on, before you get the gap, because I know you talk too much. She pretty much said, you worked our son to death. Soon as he got there, camera in his face. When he sleep, camera in his face. When he take a shower, camera in his face. You made the money off of him, so why I can't get my $1,500 for his flight? That's the least you could do. And then I had to come all the way. I'm going to call you back because, hold on, girl. Somebody called me.
So it looks like Funny Mike and Jaliyah are broken up yet again. Now, the other night, they were on stream. Jaliyah left off stream. Then she texts Funny Mike, and you can see his whole mood changed.
Dude, why is the chair so dirty? Appreciate that sub. Now I'm about to put something.
Hold up, duty.
Yeah. I'm about to put something on the bottom. Ready? Look, y'all, this store. Yeah, look, it's where it's going. They always appreciate this look. Yo, not to my song.
So he just ended the stream abruptly, didn't tell anyone why he was getting off. Next thing you know, he's now unfollowed Jaliyah, and Jaliyah unfollowed him, and they removed all of the photos of each other off of their Instagram profiles.